So I ended up taking that up down that pot uncontested. Jack 7 suited. I don't want to raise here and have to call a shove because again everyone's so short. I'm pretty much pot committed the second I raise, considering the blind structure. Are you as dumb as you are stupid? Stupid. Sorry, stupid. Wow. Canadian, as well as me, clearly needs to learn some grammar and spelling. And he shoves, called by ace 10. Good call. Fine. 10 king suited is a good shove too. And again, he finally eliminates him, and we're nearly heads up. This guy is so tight. I'm just gonna give him the blinds here, which might be bad because he might try to abuse the bubble now. Raise calling him, raise folding to him, obviously. But it doesn't look like he wants to be too aggressive on the bubble, which is good for me. I have to call him if he shoves, because I'm calling 537 to win a pot at 1500. I'm getting a 3-to-1 call. Unless he has pocket kings or pocket aces, I'm getting enough equity to call, and his range is much wider than that considering his stack size, so easy call. And he actually had pocket aces, amazingly. I'm amazed he keeps picking up all these hands, and I end up getting very lucky there on the river. Hit runner actually to get the nut straight, and we're heads up now against Doe Forms, who was who was playing at the other game as well. It looks like this is going to be a game of chicken, pretty much, meaning he'll raise, I'll either re-raise and he'll make a decision, or he'll just raise and I'll fold, as you'll see here. Honestly, heads up poker is a lot just like a giant game of chicken. So I raise, he ends up calling. Again, I don't want to call, I don't want to bet here, and this board is so dry, I don't want to bet here and have to get shoved by like a 10 and a 6 or something, because that would be pretty sick to get in against, even though the amount of equity I have is good. Could also trap him by checking here, and I would underwrite my hand. So I'll check, control the pot a bit. He checks the turn, so pretty safe to bet, I think, now. Because I have still a lot of equity with my open-ended straight draw and overcard and my pair. I'll lead out here. He called the flop, and I think he can be calling it with a lot of 8s and 7s as well, which if I bet the turn he's going to fold a lot of the time, and I still have my equity if a 9 comes or if a 4 comes. So it's better, I don't really like check folding here. Check calling is really bad, so a lead out's fine. And if he calls, I have to decide what I'm going to do on the river. But I think if he calls me on the flop and turn, there's so many kings in his range, so I just should check. He ends up shoving. Sorry, it looks like he's repping, I don't know, king 9? I think king 9 is probably the most likely hand he has here. But I have to give it up, obviously. No hand, no decision really. I don't open every 2 cards in heads up, which I guess a lot of heads up specialists would say that's bad, because you should be opening almost all, if not all, of your hands. But there's some hands I just don't like playing, even in position. Even though I want to keep up the fact that I'm making aggressive raises, you know, like 2-6. You don't want to play that. If I raise and he flats, I'm not in the best spot. 400. I would raise to 1,000 if I thought he was a bit better, because then I know he would pretty much all the time just either shove or fold. But just because I don't know how good he is, I'll just shove. I'll essentially allow him to play perfect, because if he flats, I lose a lot of equity with my 9s there. 7, king 8, all diamonds. These monotone flops are bothering me a lot. He leads out. Actually, I'm going to just fold here. He can be leading out with kings, he can be leading out with 8s, better diamonds like jack 10 of diamonds. Almost every hand has me completely dead here. So even though I have a pair with top kicker, I'm just folding. Third pair top kicker is probably not good there that much. Queen 8 suited, plays fine, so flat. Check, and I don't know why playing against this guy is actually bothering me. There's something about the way he's playing that's just making it a bit difficult for me right now. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I have 15 big blinds right now. Effectively less because of the ante, actually. Don't really know if he raises, if I'm supposed to. It's probably better to shove, but flatting is fine too, I think. But I sort of just want to take this down now. He's going to be, again, he's opening a lot of his hands, not necessarily strong hands, and if I shove, he's just folding, so leave it at that. 5 king, probably the bottom. 5 king offsuit is probably, king 5 offsuit is probably at the bottom of my open shove range, but with about 12 big blinds effective for me, it's become pretty good of a shove. But I get called by exactly the hand you don't want to see. I need a 5 or a 3. I do not hit, so I end up busting out in that spot in that tournament, and I think I played fine. I got lucky in some spots, I got unlucky in others at both tables. You know, if you have any comments about how I played or any corrections you guys, or any spots where you guys think I could have been playing it a bit more optimally, message me in the comment section or inbox. And thanks for watching my videos.